Why John Cena is more than just a wrestler. The rise of a modern American icon. John Felix Anthony Cena Jr., better known simply as John Cena, was born on 23 April 1977 in West Newbury, Massachusetts. Growing up in a small town in New England, Cena was the sort of boy who seemed to have boundless energy and a natural competitive streak. Even as a teenager, he excelled in sports, particularly football, and dreamed of making it big, though wrestling would become the stage where his personality truly shone. Cena's journey to superstardom was far from instantaneous. After leaving school, he devoted himself to bodybuilding, training relentlessly to sculpt his physique and master the discipline needed to compete at the highest level. His fascination with wrestling began as it does for many fans, watching legends perform on television and imagining himself in the spotlight. In 1999, he made a decisive move into professional wrestling, signing with Ultimate Pro Wrestling before eventually catching the eye of WWE scouts. By 2002, John Cena made his WWE television debut, at a time when the wrestling world was eager for new personalities. What distinguished Cena was not merely his strength or charisma, it was his ability to connect with audiences. Wrestling fans, known for their blunt honesty and high standards, quickly recognized Cena's combination of hustle, loyalty, and respect. He embodied the never give up mantra that would define his career and become his signature slogan, appearing on merchandise, promos, and throughout pop culture. Cena's rise within WWE was rapid. He won his first WWE Championship in 2005, defeating JBL in a memorable contest, and soon became a household name. His character was always larger than life, the ultimate good guy who, despite facing villainous opponents, maintained a positive attitude. Yet not everything was smooth sailing. Hardcore wrestling fans sometimes criticized Cena, calling him overly pushed or unrealistic, arguing that WWE favored him too heavily over other talented performers. While this criticism caused some division, Cena managed to remain relevant for nearly 2 decades, a rare achievement in professional wrestling. Outside the ring, Cena's story is equally compelling. He transitioned into acting, appearing in films such as The Marine, Trainwreck, Bumblebee, and Fast and Furious 9. His natural charisma allowed him to move smoothly from wrestling to Hollywood, a transition many athletes struggle to make. Cena also became known for his television appearances, including hosting the family-friendly show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?, demonstrating that he is not only a tough competitor, but also humorous and approachable. One of the most remarkable aspects of Cena's life is his philanthropy. He holds the record for the most Make-A-Wish Foundation wishes granted by an individual, with over 650 fulfilled. This side of Cena, the generous, caring person behind the muscles and medals, makes him genuinely inspirational, not merely a celebrity. Cena's journey is also a tale of perseverance and adaptation. Wrestling is an incredibly demanding sport, with injuries often threatening careers. Cena endured numerous setbacks, including shoulder and back issues, yet he adapted his style, worked harder, and continued performing at the highest level. His resilience is part of what makes him legendary. Beyond sport and charity, Cena has a fascinating connection to American pop culture. His catchphrases, "You can't see me," and "Never give up," have become memes, slogans, and rallying cries for fans worldwide. He has appeared on talk shows, late-night comedy programs, and even in music videos, demonstrating his versatility as an entertainer. Yet even with fame, Cena maintains a work ethic rarely seen in Hollywood. Disciplined, punctual, and committed to personal growth, whether in acting, wrestling, or philanthropy. Interestingly, there are lesser-known facts about Cena. He has a degree in exercise physiology and body movement, reflecting his deep interest in fitness and health. He is also known to speak Mandarin, having studied the language to connect with global audiences. A testament to his willingness to go the extra mile in his career. These traits highlight a man who does not settle for mediocrity, constantly pushing boundaries and expanding his skills. Of course, Cena's life is not without human flaws. While admired by many, he has faced criticism from parts of the wrestling community who felt his prolonged push overshadowed other talented wrestlers. Some argued that his superhero persona sometimes made him less relatable to hardcore fans craving realism. Cena, however, weathered these criticisms with grace, focusing on the bigger picture, entertaining fans, inspiring youth, and building a legacy that transcends the ring. Another intriguing aspect is Cena's approach to public image. He balances his larger-than-life persona with humility and humor. Interviews often reveal a self-aware man, capable of laughing at himself while remaining inspiring. His social media presence blends motivational messages, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and interactions with fans, bridging the gap between celebrity and accessibility. Cena's success story is also one of evolution. From a small-town boy in Massachusetts to a WWE superstar, Hollywood actor, philanthropist, and international figure, he demonstrates that dedication, discipline, and charisma can open countless doors. His journey illustrates that while talent is essential, persistence, adaptability, and audience connection are equally crucial. In essence, John Cena is more than a wrestler. He symbolizes resilience, ambition, and positivity in American culture. His story motivates fans of all ages to push past limitations, embrace hard work, and maintain integrity despite criticism. Cena's life is a masterclass in balancing fame, professional excellence, and personal character, a rare achievement in the entertainment world. From lifting weights in Massachusetts to performing in packed WWE arenas, and from Hollywood sets to granting wishes for children worldwide, Cena has crafted a narrative of triumph over adversity. He embodies the idea that success is not a single moment, but a lifetime of effort, learning, and giving back. Critics may debate his wrestling style or the extent of his push in WWE, but no one can deny the impact he has had on sports entertainment and beyond. Ultimately, John Cena is a living embodiment of the American dream, reimagined for the modern era. A man who started small, worked tirelessly, faced criticism, and emerged as a global icon. His story proves that with persistence, humor, generosity, and a refusal to give up, ordinary beginnings can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Cena does more than entertain. He motivates, inspires, and leaves a legacy that will endure for generations. Perhaps that is why John Cena is unforgettable. Not the titles or films, but the relentless heart behind the persona.